The internet's switch up problem. So first of all, I already like the subject matter of this because that shit's so true. People like you one moment, and it seems like, I feel like an audience, a group of audience, really like you the most when you're not known.
He stated you get your own class to customize and structure the curriculum to your liking.
Say less. I already know what I already know what I want to teach. I already know what I want to teach and how I want to teach it. And activities. I already know the activities, bro. But low-key, y'all can help me too, though. Y'all can help me with some ideas too. The internet switch up problems. I feel like audiences really like people when they're not that well known yet. And then when they do get that first explosive like thing that gives them notoriety, they would like to be the people that like, bro, I was there before this. I was there before the new fans, da-da-da. And then when they get to the point where you see them everywhere, niggas just start to hate them. They start to hate them and say, so-and-so is better. Like the next upcoming streamer or the streamer who just blew up or is like starting to blow up. It's so weird, bro. It's like people want you to be like known, but not too known. I don't like it.
So 4E been banned since 2021 and I didn't do shit. I came in at the wrong time. I've been trying to get unbanned since Free Me.
You came in at the wrong time. You came in at the wrong time and said what? You leaving out, you omitted that part. You didn't just come in at the same time you got banned. You came in at the same time, at a bad time and said what? You suck at the game. Yo, you're dog shit. Yo, give it up, unk. Here's what he said.
Hold on. Matter of fact, public service announcement for the professors. If you are chosen to be a professor in the university, you will be awarded a fucking classroom of your own, your sanctuary. Whatever content you want to do is in there. And literally, whatever you want to do, that classroom will be yours. You will be able to do anything within that classroom. That's your domain. That's your office. If you want to kick a student out, you can. All of that shit. Do you want to have the littest class? Do you want students on campus saying this nigga annoying? Do you want all the students in your...
Wait, you don't want people on campus saying that this teacher's annoying? Wait, you don't want people saying that? Oh. Damn. Yikes. Well, that's gonna... I can't beat that. I cannot beat that, bro. I know I'm gonna be annoying.
Class? Yes. You feel me?
Okay, that's fire. That's fire.
A couple of things you have to accept off the bat with no objections. For anyone watching me aspiring to be one, go ahead and write this down. Class is in session. Starting off with nothing and having people comment you fell off even though you literally just started. Having people find old photos of you that you didn't even have yourself. I still don't...
Yo, luckily when I first started, that you fell off thing wasn't really big. So it was just still like racist shit. Like, I know I say all this all the time, but this is the one insult that literally stuck with me. I didn't know monkeys can operate laptops. That shit stuck with me because before that shit, you know, when I first saw it, that shit hurt. But now when I think about it, that shit is absolutely hilarious because like I'm up now. So, but it's just like, yo, niggas is just, people are just so racist, dude. It's like, why are people so mean when you first start? Man.
I don't know who found this photo of me, but whoever did, you. And
but I know why. I already know the answer. It's rhetorical, bro. They actually don't believe that you're gonna amount to anything. Like, they see you have like 10 views on a video that was 3 months old, and they feel like, oh yeah, this guy thinks he wants to be like the next YouTuber or some shit like that. You're a fucking loser. I'm gonna tell that, and I'm gonna say it in your comments, and you're gonna see it because no one's even leaving a comment here. Actually, I'm the first person. And then once you start getting some traction. And what's bold is like niggas don't even go back and delete they messages that they send to you or delete their comments.
Where go check lol.
It's like they switch up and be like, yo, been here since the early days. Been there since the garage.
OG, but never mind him unbanned, appreciate it, love.
Oh, there you go. No problem, bro. But yeah, bro, chat. There's been people who've like talked shit in my Instagram comments, or like I've seen someone say something crazy in like my janitor picture. and obviously it was after like I started getting known. They went back to my janitor picture and was like, you should have stayed as a janitor, or I don't know how you aren't still a janitor because like you're not funny or some shit like that. And I go to their messages and it's like, I'm talking about every story post that I made on my dick. Like, LMAO, nah, bro, you should follow me. LMAO, nah, LMAO, yeah, I'm about to watch right now. LMAO, nah, I was in that stream. No, what happened? I don't know. People are weird, bro. They're weird.
Day having the chance of waking up and going from the most beloved person in the world to people saying you're the worst person to ever make content on the planet. So yeah, today we're talking about a problem on the internet that I've been seeing grow every single year, which is what we call switching up. On Urban Dictionary, it's defined as when a person suddenly changes their behavior towards you for the worst, but it can also go the other way and happens too. Usually though, it tends to be someone's built up in a positive light, then gets everything torn down. And the person doesn't have to necessarily do anything cancelable. Now,
chat, literally, I feel like, for at least compared to how it was in the past, I've been out the way. I've been out the way doing my own thing, drama free. Well, if you include the XQC shit, drama. I don't even think that's drama. But I've been out the way doing my own thing. Niggas have literally started hating me and not fucking with me simply because the meme of me pausing has been blowing up. The meme of me pausing and having long videos has been posted everywhere. And in the comments, niggas like, yeah, I always knew this nigga was a cornball. Because the trailer was like 2 minutes and my video was an hour. Like, what is the correlation? It would make sense if it was like some crazy allegations or something. But it's because my reactions are 10 times longer than the initial video itself. Are you kidding me? I feel like some people just literally don't like me because they probably find me annoying, which is whatever. Okay, yeah, I can be annoying. I've been hearing that since high school, middle school, probably elementary school. But like, don't try to latch on to the first thing and use that as a way to display your hate. Just say, like, if you find me annoying, yeah, I can't watch him because he's annoying. Don't try to make shit up. Just say it's annoying because you like, ain't nothing really you can hate me for. Like, bitch.
Nowadays, what tends to happen is a couple of people will make some
niggas know their hate is petty. Yes, I'm pausing because I'm getting it out because now the internet switches up and I got a lot to say on this. Stand, bro, like, if that's how you feel, stand on it. And it's like, all these niggas that say they can't stand me, I click their Instagram profile and they're following me still. Why?
TikToks or have some viral tweets and people's minds change in a snap. An example of someone I can think off the top of my head that it's happening to right now is Cenat. Kai's a creator that people on the internet ever since he blew up either loved or hated.
I don't understand. If you want to talk about somebody who like just stay out the way and just really focusing on his own shit is Kai. Like he be too busy to focus on what another nigga's saying. And niggas, I just be seeing niggas dragging him. For what? For what? We are 1 minute in. Here you go.
Like, you go on Twitter and every day they're having a divisive debate about something he did on stream.
Keyword Twitter. Just announced. What?
It's the monkey's sound spelled SMH over y'all head.
I'm sorry, chat. This might be crazy. I did not care about this show. I watched the first three episodes, and it's probably because I couldn't really get into the games. It's probably because I really couldn't get into the games, but I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yeah, this shit kind of boring, bro.
It's to the point where people are making memes saying he was sent by the CIA. There was an argument on Twitter like a year ago over a picture he took with Northwest at her birthday party. For context, this is the picture that started a wild debate. He was invited to her birthday party.
If you don't like watching someone, why are you still watching them? It just doesn't make sense to me at all.
Also, if you just constantly talk about them, all you're doing is showing your feed and your analytics, the database that, oh, this person keeps talking about them. I mean, obviously, they want us to push more of his clips to them. Obviously, they want to push more on his feed. I don't understand people.
with all her friends there and their parents because she said he's her favorite streamer. And somebody decided to tweet, so this not weird to y'all.
Oh my God, bro. This is nigga's favorite word on Twitter, bro. Anybody else find it weird? Is this not weird? Like, what are you thinking about in your head? Explain what are you thinking about in your mind when you see this picture to make you say that? That's my question. What the fuck were you thinking about?
Which got over 200K likes in a day and 37 million views.
That's why I had to get off. I had to get off X. I had to. Chat. I literally said, if you want to change your life, only you could do that. The only thing stopping you is you and your excuses. And niggas started talking about how I don't care about people who are dying from genocide and trans people and shit like that. I just had to step away. I'm taking another long extended break from that website. I can no longer do it. That's my first time since I made that new Twitter of actually saying something, like actually trying to put some motivation out there. And niggas flipped that all the way up. Never again will I ever be motivational up there. I will continue to troll and rage bait. But number two, y'all won't see me until like GTA drop. Like I'm about to put a tweet that says I'll be back. Or never tweeting until GTA 6 drops. And then when it drops, y'all gonna have to rhyme it because I'm a freak. And then I'm gonna do that breathing meme unless there's gonna be a new one come out, because y'all been saying that not tweeting again unless goes to the finals or some shit, and then it's like that. I think I'm gonna do that.
Then people,
because I can't get on that side anymore, bro. I just can't.
Started debating if it was weird or not. They might be right. Maybe he is an agent sent from the CIA, because why the f was this even a conversation? She wasn't rage baiting or anything. She was 100%
serious.
I think it's more weird that she thought it was some type of sexual thing. It shows what kind of weird mind she has.
Facts.
Recently on TikTok, people have been hating on Kai for a couple of reasons. One of them is saying he fakes his reactions and doesn't genuinely do them. And they're pulling up clips of him reacting to things where they think he's faking it.
Yo, I'm not. I'm gonna be in shape by December.
Can we all agree that nothing good comes from Twitter?
I'm laughing because I don't know why, but the odd whatever afterwards is laughing 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, that's it. So funny.
Like, there's so many of these clips being posted. I've never seen some like this. And what I think is happening right now to Kai is the switch up. There was always people that didn't like Kai on the internet, but now everyone's coming out the woodworks to say they don't. A couple people made some vids saying he's faking reactions, and now everyone is saying it.
Bro, people say I fake reactions for the longest, chat. It is what it is, man. I don't care. Sometimes you just gotta be like, whatever, dude. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel.
Even though these reactions have been out for years, just because of those TikToks, every reaction he's ever done is getting dug up. My whole take on the faking reactions thing is some of the clips do look pretty crazy. Like, it definitely looks like he was amping it up for stream or the clip. But to me, that's really it. Like, the way people are talking on TikTok, you would think his whole lifestyle was completely fake and a facade and he had a humanity stylist. Finally, the downfall of Kai.
Now, what people need to understand is that you can like something and then have a genuine reaction to something like, oh shit. But also at the same time, expand upon that in an entertaining way. Like, I'll hear something, I'm like, oh shit. Ah! Like, nigga, if I'm listening to music by myself for the first time and I hear something, I'll be like, ooh. But I'm not gonna be like, ooh, ooh, ha, ha. Like, nigga, that's me adding like for entertainment purposes. But there are times, sometimes, like, chat in Sinners, when that nigga heard that nigga, and he was like, whoa! Nigga, sometimes music can hit like that. I don't know, it might not affect people, but sometimes for me, especially, it could be a little sound in the background. I'll be like, oh, I heard it. It's like when you get a massage, or like if you get that good crack, it's like, god damn, that shit hit perfectly, man.
Cenat, mass unfollowing soon. All he does is shout. And I know some people are gonna say to me, huh, Tommy, you're clearly sucking up to him just to get into Streamer University. And you'd be right. Cenat, please save me. My whole family's starving. My mom is kind of homeless. I need to get in. Nah, but on the real, I gain no benefits from saying that. Like, I don't need anything from Cenat. And I'm not saying he's the most perfect human being and doesn't deserve any criticism. You got people just saying it as a joke, but then you deadass got who think he's like the worst person in the world all of a sudden. The main reasons these switch-ups annoy me is because people will swear they always hated the person and they were always waiting for it to happen. You're
Cap.
always have the, man, I've been stopped watching Kai for real. I always knew he was annoying. Y'all just
I always hate people like this too. Especially people that try to preface it with love. Like, nigga, you never fucked with me. Shut up. Yeah, I love so-and-so, but like, as of recently, it's just like, nigga, you don't know this person. Shut up with your fake fucking bullshit love.
found that out. Meanwhile, that person was watching his stream like a couple of days ago. And whenever a switch up happens, like clockwork, they do this for everyone getting hate. And I know this because
I've had this before.
All it takes is like 1 or 2 comments.
What could a nigga hate on you for?
Hating to gain some traction, then everyone's replying all of a sudden like they're a genie saying they always knew it. And people are already starting to switch up back to liking him. Because
Now, you know what I hate? Is the people who I'll see people leave a positive comment and then the replies are doing nothing but like, he don't know you, he don't fuck with you, he's not even cool, like that. Like, if you gonna hate, nigga, hate on your own shit. Why are you replying to a nigga that's showing love? That shit be so annoying.
Everyone's replying all of a sudden like they're a genie saying they always knew it. And people are already starting to switch up back to liking him. Because ever since his Streamer University applications came out, people have been basically begging to get in. I guarantee some of the people commenting that they were preying on his downfall probably applied for that. Like, I've never seen a switch up from love to hate to love so fast in my life. It only took a couple of days. There's a girl that literally...
That's why, low-key, I wish that it was just like... I wish there was a way for him to determine, like, for just his supporters alone. Like, not these outside people who probably been talking shit, probably been in threads and shit like that. I kind of wish it was, like, low-key just for, like, people who've been subscribed for a certain amount of time and they're streamers or some shit like that, but... I mean, it doesn't make sense for him to open it to the public, but, you know, that's just... TC don't know you. Boys, slow down dropping all that BS music. So, for one, we're not even talking about fucking Tom Cruise. Refresh your stream or something because you're so fucking delayed. I talked about him at the beginning of the stream. Second of all, shut up.
Cry just applying for it.
God is so good. I just finished my application for Streamer University. And even if I don't get in, y'all, I'm just so happy.
You know what? I think that's enough of the CIA today. Let's move on to the next person. Another person.
I think some people are...
Wait till they find out they ain't getting in. I seen them submissions, Lamau.
Yeah. I seen some of his reactions to some of them. He's like, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. I think some people are thinking that they are going to be just put on. And I think even some of the people that are hating on the university think that Kai thinks he's about to completely change, like, and make people all viral. Like, I think people are misunderstanding the point of this whole university. It's to get people, you know, those connections, that foot in the door of like meeting new people, different creators, getting that content. And then that will be inspiring them to, you know, actually want to continue and do more. And now they have these contacts, they can do contacts, then they can do their collabs outside of this, after this, because the university, it's not like a whole fucking actual school year. I think it's just like, what, a weekend or something? Like a few days or something? That's what it's about. Like, why the fuck do some people think, the people filling out the applications as well, that they're suddenly about to become fucking rich and viral? I guarantee, chat, after this, there's going to be people who were students there who get out of there and be like, yo, Kai is such a scammer. I still only have 10 viewers. Nothing happened from this. I got scammed. Nigga, what? Anything that happens at that university and then afterwards is all dependent on you and what the fuck you do with that moment that you have, bro. It's all on you.
The person that was a victim of the internet switching up is Pat God. If you don't know Pat God, he's basically this guy who goes in Discords and trolls annoying
Wait, they switched up on Pat God? I remember him.
people. Then he quote unquote, holy f, the history books are gonna skip our generation. Hacks them. Basically roast them, talking like Eminem and Rap God until they can't say anything. And I never really watched him, but apparently a lot of people used to like him. He does have over 5 million subs.
Yeah.
But now they're clowning him and saying, no way we used to watch this.
Wait, why? It was funny. It was funny for the time that it came out.
It just shows me how fast the internet can change their opinions on someone. What I think is happening with
Wait, okay, so look. Yeah, someone said at that time, yes. Exactly. So the fact that you found something funny at that time and then grew out of it, now you just completely shit on the person? What the fuck? There are shit I used to like that I'm not watching anymore. But I'm not going around like, yo, fuck Caillou and fuck Barney, nigga. What the fuck? On the dead homies. Give a fuck about Elmo and Sesame Street? Oh, PBS going down? Nigga, fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't watch that shit. I'm a grown ass. I'm supposed to just shit on that shit just because I don't find that shit. I wouldn't watch that shit now. Are we? Like, niggas is weird. Give a fuck about iCarly. That's So Raven, nigga. What? I ain't gonna lie. That's how Raven still got some funny ass shit in there. But like, that don't mean you switch. Damn, the whole internet is just on this nigga, bro. Damn. That's fucked up, bro. Oh my God, I'm clipped. Whatever, dude. Bro, it was funny. Like, it was like, bro, at the time, obviously at the time, but like, damn, I wouldn't say looking back on it now, like, oh, he's fucking corny. Yeah, he's a fucking cornball, fucking loose. Like, no.
With him is a lot of his fan base is just growing up and looking back at his videos as cringe. Because I was already a grown ass when he was blowing up and I never sat down to watch one of his videos. Or people just got tired of the gimmick. I mean, it's not like he could just do it for a lifetime. I'm imagining him at 40 years old trying to do this and getting laughed at by people online saying he's way too old. Because
yeah, that would be, you can be, yeah. There is a time where you have to transition. Chat, imagine, like, I'm still roasting YouTubers.
The funny thing is that damn near 99% of people in chat right now are switching up like crazy. Y'all niggas don't know what you're like anymore. Skull emoji.
No, chat.
Skull emoji.
Listen. When I did the roasts, which is how I first got some traction and blew up. If you look back on that shit now, it's so fucking corny. It's so fucking corny. It's super corny, but at the time, people fucked with it and were laughing and liked it. So it's like, that's like y'all going back and going to that and be like, yeah, this nigga corny, bro. Nigga, what? What? I knew this nigga been corny. What the fuck? I need Berlizzi roasting. That's another thing, like, that nigga is in his 30s. You do not want him. If he was to come out and start roasting cartoons, niggas would be clowning him. That's how the internet is. Ain't this nigga 30 roasting cartoons? That's the direction that the internet has gone to, where you really, everything got to be corny. Everybody's too cool for shit. Nobody likes shit, bro. Like, niggas, I don't know. Niggas are so corny. I hate. Twitter's just ass, and Twitter's like the pioneer of hating on shit, and then everyone retweeting and liking it, and then being in the replies like, nah, low-key facts though. Fucking ugh.
As it is switch up though, I wouldn't be surprised if his views started to slowly drop. Another crazy thing to me I haven't seen someone talk about as of yet is the clip pages and how some of them get paid.
And you know what's crazy time? Yes. Nigga would say anything and try to mask it as rage baiting now that the word was starting to be a thing. Even though they not rage baiting, they dead ass.
No, no. Rage baiting, and people try to do this to me, but like, dead ass, if you listen to the shit, if you see the shit I be putting, it's actual bullshit. But people will say shit see the backlash, and they'd be like, wow, I was just rage baiting. No. You cannot keep doing that. You cannot keep doing that, bro. No.
Another crazy thing to me I haven't seen someone talk about as of yet is the clip pages and how some of them get paid to literally spread fake news. I'm sure most of y'all know, but anytime you see a streamer clip or just a content creator clip, it's usually by a clip page, which is just accounts run by people who post streamer or content creator clips about things they did. And when you're looking at one of those clips, have you ever seen a steak logo or another gambling company logo?
Yes,
the reason
bro.
why allegedly,
Yes.
and yes, I'm saying allegedly because steak is a multi-billion-dollar company. I'm in no damn position to face any lawsuit. Like, I'm not the hero y'all think I am, okay? But you could check online for yourself of what I'm talking about and judge for yourself. Is that a lot of these pages post these clips, then lead people to their bio where they have their steak affiliate link. And every time someone uses it, they get a commit.
Wait, oh my God, what are the fucking odds? What are the odds? Wait, what are the odds that this pops up on my shit? What are the odds that what are the odds that this just popped up on my shit? Imagine this is clickbait. This is literally what he was just talking about. XQC calls out Dante for hating on Dochi's Timeless remix because he's not black enough. Dear God, the people hate it. Let's see.
I've been legit since I came out that swamp. Miss TPA and the Birkins are crowd. Do you mean the fuck do you? The fuck do you mean?
Oh my God, listen to this again. I don't know why she shouldn't have put this out. You know me. You can't even say, oh no, it's another hater. Oh, he's another hater.
Try hard,
Please don't
7
even
try.
Okay. I feel like I was one of the only people in the fucking world that was saying I fucked with her. This shit is unnecessary. This was unnecessary. And on top of that, I don't want to hear ribbity rap.
Yo, I'm gonna say it. Guys, I'm gonna say it. Guys, listen. Oof. All right, here it comes. I'm not gonna say it.
Bro, say it.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. He doesn't like it because he's not black enough. Dude, he did not just say that. Dude, he did not just say that. Holy.
Okay, first of all, I don't even think he realizes how good of a joke that was, actually. Second of all, pop quiz, XQC. Who said the famous lyrics? Too black for the white kids and too white for the blacks. From honor roll to popping locks of off them bicycle racks. Come on, Mr. Rap Expert. Yeah. Okay, XQC was right though. This song wasn't it, bro. And by the way, good joke, bitch.
Mission of whatever the person bets. Sometimes they're sneaky with it too and say to DM them just so they don't get caught.
Okay, chat. I see y'all though. That was logic. You need to get banned.
Send the link like that. And on Twitter, these pages get community noted all the time because it's against the terms of
chat. I will never forget the guy, the whatever account that it's always from like those kick clip accounts. The guy that tried to make it seem like I was talking to some underage girl.
Twitter, these pages get community noted all the time because it's against the terms of service to do it. But nothing happens because they don't give a Elon made the company
that was weird.
80% value in 3 years. They need
everybody
to stay on Twitter, so these pages can post these clips with no consequences. And technically, it's also copyright because you're posting someone else's clip for profit without their permission. Some people would say it's promoting the streamer for free, so who really cares at the end of the day? And usually that's true. Like, streamers or creators don't care a lot of times because it's free publicity. A lot of these pages are
also at the same time, there's nothing you can do. Chat, I was trying to get that shit taken down for the longest, and you just can't do shit.
The reason why people like Speed and Kai blew up. Of course, I'm not speaking for every creator, but for me personally, I wouldn't care. Like, if people...
Oh yeah, shout out to Cutie Cinderella, the actual GOAT, bro. She is the fucking GOAT. Shout out to her, bro. So much respect for her, bro. So much respect for her, because she could, like, bro, she don't even need to be even speaking on, like, that stuff. Or even really like care, because it's like, what does it got to do with her? And she still did that. So much respect for her.
People want to post me on TikTok or Twitter and make some bans. Hey, go ahead, bro. The problem comes in though when these pages maliciously post content for views and completely lie about things. Like on TikTok, the amount this happens is absurd. And since everyone has a short attention span on there, no one decides to check the full content.
Y'all know how many videos I've seen of people saying Phantom left AMP. And then there's like clips of like, I think it's like old videos of him talking about something and making it there, and they like making it seem like he's talking about AMP and there's just sad music in the background. And everyone is just like, damn, this is why I don't fuck with, this is why I can't fuck with AMP. This is why, yo, Kai's, what's the word they fucking use all the time? Oh my God, what was it? He's, oh my God. Chad, what did Kendrick say? What did Kendrick say in the, yeah, it's like sell out, but it's like a word that Kendrick said. Compromise. There we go. Everyone's saying niggas is like, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. That's why Kai been compromised. Like, I can't fuck with AMP. Shut the fuck. Oh my God, stop using that. Yo, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're cringe on both sides. The rap fans, they're cringe on both sides. Oh my God, let it go. It was a year ago. It was a fucking year ago, dude.
Context and go directly into the comments. These pages will blatantly cut a core piece of the clip, then just make up some and spread it. For example, this clip I found out about AMP saying that Phantom explains why Cenat had him removed from AMP.
I hear Kai going off. I don't know what going on though. I'm saying it sounds like he screaming at somebody. It sounds different. It don't sound the same. I walk downstairs. I see Kai just going off. I'm like, what's going on? Went downstairs. It was up. I ain't had to hear too much.
But it turns out this whole clip is a complete other scenario and has nothing to do with that. It takes 2 seconds of research to see the YouTube video he posted of him talking about how someone
a year ago
broke into their house. And because
research, oh J-Man, you think that shit exists? You think that word is even in people's mind on X? Hell no, bro. They take everything at face value. What's the point of doing research if it says it in the caption? It literally says it in the caption. That is my source.
No one fact check on TikTok. It somehow got 21K likes in a day. We really allergic to fact checking in our generation. These pages get so scummy, there's absolutely no low they won't reach. Like a couple of months ago, one of these pages tried to false accuse ImDOntai of being a groomer. Most of my audience should know Dante, but if you don't, he's one of the biggest music reactors for almost a decade. And if you know him, you know he's always a guy who just stays to himself.
I love you, bro. Oh, sorry, I drooled a little bit. Love you, bro. Much love, man. Damn, bro. Shout out Tommy, bro. Tommy, big shout out to you, man. Love you, bro.
To fact checking in our generation. These pages get so scummy, there's absolutely no low they won't reach. Like a couple of months ago, one of these pages tried to false accuse ImDOntai of—
I can't stand this streamer. He's so fucking annoying, bro. Holy shit, bro. The trailer was 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So he's fucking annoying.
Being a groomer. Most of my audience should know Dante, but if you don't—
ban anybody retweeting. That was a test.
He's one of the biggest music reactors for almost a decade. And if you know him, you know he's always a guy who just stays to himself and doesn't cause any drama. Then one day randomly, one of these pages posted a alleged text he had with a 16-year-old. And in real time, you could see the allegations get immediately put down because the girl in the video he posted was talking about someone else. But of course you had people immediately not checking anything and hitting him with the, man, y'all just found out Dante's weird. I bet.
Yeah, see, bro, like what? Like what? You just like what? Like what do you mean? What do you mean, bro? It's like, yo, if you don't like me, just say that, but don't try to make it seem like there have been examples of weirdness that even related to the shit that lie that person made up. Don't even try to do that. Oh my God, that's the only that's what infuriated me, because it's like niggas is just bullshitting. Niggas is just bullshitting.
You had people immediately not checking anything and hitting him with the, man, y'all just found out Dante's weird. I bet stop watching it. I truly think people have become so bored online, they will get happy when someone who's done nothing is getting hate. And I really think this problem is gonna keep getting worse. As more misinformation is being spread online and as AI becomes so advanced we can't even recognize it. Misinformation is being spread online and as AI becomes so advanced we can't even recognize it. I don't even want to imagine what the internet is gonna look like in 5 years.
Me neither.
I think eventually these pages are gonna learn when someone with enough money comes around and sues them. Because this is an easy slam dunk in court of defamation.
I tried to, bro. I tried to. Like, we don't know who these people are. We don't know who's behind these accounts. it's just you can't do shit. You can't do anything, bro.
And the internet is so hive-minded.
I'm not about to dump in a whole bunch of money to try to get to like the bottom. Like it's whatever, bro. I just had to, you just gotta leave it alone. A lot of shit you just gotta ignore. Like maybe speak on it because like because some people are slow and think the shit's real. But then after that, just don't even act like those people don't exist, bro. Act like those people don't exist, man. Chat, there's currently somebody who hates me so bad, also hates Kai, but hates me so bad that he has been constantly tweeting about me and Danielle, like hating on Danielle, shitting on me, and talking about Danielle. And I think this is the only person since my new account that I had to block, because he was doing too much. What did the queen do? Exist. She just exists. People see my kryptonite, since if you say anything about me, I don't care what you say about me. You could say like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. But niggas think my kryptonite is talking about my wife, so they go for her. Not even realizing she be out the way, don't even be on Twitter. So it's like you're talking to a wall, bro. But it was just annoying. So I had to block them. And I think that was the only person I ever blocked on that new account. And then I get word from somebody else, from another source, that was mad on Danielle's behalf and was like, have you seen this? Da da da. Like, I got that. And then Danielle, I was around. I was like, wait, what? And I saw it and I was like, this nigga still talking about me? I blocked this nigga like a while ago. So it's like, yo, you're like, these people are fans. They're fans. And you just got to ignore them. Like they're going to keep going. Then he said he's so weird to the point where he was like, he retweeted something about, I think it was Kai, and said, we need to R-word him. And then people are replying to it like,
somebody super petty with Mr. Beast type racks to get these heathens.
People are replying to this tweet like, nah, yo, you're a savage. Nah, this is why I follow you. Yo, you say the real. Hyping and encouraging him, like making him feel like he's like some badass. Like, oh my God, his dark humor. Oh, no, you're edgy, dude. Okay. It's like some people you just gotta move on, bro.
All of these switch-ups could change in an instant. I guarantee a month from now, people are probably gonna go back to glazing Kai. And for Pat God, yeah, I don't know. He might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
Aw, man, come on, Pat God, bro. I mean, yeah, the rippity hippity snippity, like it was funny, but like, damn, come on, man, not too much on him, bro. They hate him. Like, hate him is crazy. Hate him is crazy.
The way they making fun of him, his whole fan base might be gone.
No, please don't hurt me. I'll call you know who.
Who are you gonna call, buddy?
Pat God, humble him. Pat God, humble him.
Yeah, go ahead, kill him.
Anyways, to wrap it up, it's inevitable.
Oh my God. What happened, bruh?
That people get switched up on in the internet. My whole point of this video isn't to say you can't change your mind on someone you watch or used to. The only thing I think is annoying is the people who just hop on a bandwagon for someone getting hate, then immediately start glazing them again when they're getting love. Let me know what y'all think about it though. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
W video, bro. W video, man. I love this dude's videos. And these are the videos I really love, because like I could just, talk and have that dialogue and shit like that. But oh man, yeah, people are weird. The internet switches up on you, man. For like if you're just seen too much, if you're getting posted too much, people get sick of you, man. And it's like, it's one thing to be like, oh my God, another thing. But another thing to be like, oh yeah, I can't stand this guy. I fucking hate him. He fucking sucks. Ugh. Like, chat, I remember when it seemed like Kevin Hart was in every fucking movie, and I was like, dear guy. But I never will run around hating him, bro.
You're amazing at what you do. If you have time, you should react to this video. It's so well